Well, we are halfway through the season and we are currently 3 points off European places. Dare I say it? Will we qualify for Europe this year? Hello, welcome to Club 3, part 25 of the Globe Explorer. Coming up in today's episode, we've got our Premier League fixtures against Crystal Palace and Aston Villa. So, since the last episode, our form has been absolutely wonderful. We've lost 2 games since the last episode, and they were 2 pretty tight games in my opinion. We lost 2-1 against Chelsea and 2-0 against Liverpool. Apart from that, we've been winning and drawing most games, mostly winning actually. So the league table does currently look like this. After 20 games played, we do sit 10th in the league, so which is sort of a good place to be at this stage of the season. 30 points on the ball, 3 points behind 7th place Man United, obviously 3 points behind Crystal Palace, so a win here will be absolutely fantastic, especially if we want to try and have a push for Europe. Obviously, we're still in the FA Cup. We've got a tie against Chelsea coming up. I'm not going to bother showing it to you because I couldn't care less about the FA Cup. I'd just rather focus on the league. We are in the transfer window. I haven't done any business yet because I don't feel the need to unless anyone leaves. So the lineup for our match against Crystal Palace will be Bergson in goal. Caprile, unfortunately, has picked up a injury. Appears to be goalkeepers can't play with a broken finger, so that's quite unfortunate. Hopefully he will be back for the next episode. Definitely won't be back for the next episode. So we've got Buxton in goal. A back four, Shiroz, Nakayama, Ellis and Villa. Kelly and Basili in the midfield. Then we've got Nerona on the right, Bowerman in the middle, Sava on the left, then Muralam up front. I'd say this midfield, I don't think we can change that. Obviously, maybe Kelly comes out for Carter. Maybe that's the only change I can potentially make. But apart from that, that front 5-6 is pretty strong. It's pretty ever present for most of this season. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully try and get a win against Crystal Palace. Obviously, we do have bugs in goals, so I'm expecting a couple goals conceded here and there today. But hopefully we do come out the match relatively unscathed and hopefully with the 3 points. Come on, lads. Not a bad first opening 15 minutes. I mean, not much has happened, so I mean, I can only take that as a positive. Kelly plays the ball out wide to Neroni. He's got space to run into. Can he cross the ball? I think he will do. He does. Bowerman is in the middle of the box and he does header it into the back of the net for his 10th goal of the season. A real 1-0 up against Crystal Palace. Let's get the league table up because I like to look at that now. We do, as it stands, obviously, Man United haven't played yet. Well, most teams haven't played yet. I presume are we one of the early games? We are the 12:30 kickoff. So as it stands, we do move it up into 7th, obviously taken with a pinch of salt. We will move back down when the other teams play. Obviously, they might potentially lose. Man United might lose. Aston Villa might lose. Everton, they can't catch us. But imagine a scenario where Man United and Aston Villa both lose and we win. That would be absolutely incredible. I'd never think in a million years in our second season we could potentially ever qualify for Europe. Now I've said that, we probably won't. We probably might not, but it's good to have that dream. We could potentially do it this year, but if not, we can always do it next year. Because I don't know if I've mentioned to you, I have signed a new deal with Millwall. I'm not sure how long, or I think we're on just under 20k a week, which is not bad. I would prefer more, but it's fine if it keeps me at Millwall for longer. That is absolutely fantastic. Bowerman tries to get in a tackle, nearly gave away a penalty, but thankfully he never made any contact. That we do give away a free kick just on the edge of the area, not really on the edge of the area, a couple yards out. As a shot, that's a great save from Bergson. Absolutely brilliant. I'm not sure if it was on target. We've got to throw it. After this throw, we will make a some changes. Millwall, oh, you're joking. Millwall must have been narrowly offside. He's going to come off because he's a bit shattered. Emmanuel is going to come on, and the road. Did we get off the road? I think we leave on the road. The Sam is going to make way for Oteng Mensah. Right, come on, lads. We've got half an hour left to play. Still the 1-goal lead as of so far. We do. Come on, lads. We could potentially do with a second goal, but Crystal Palace, at the moment, they haven't really done much. They've really created that one shot on target, which I don't know if it was that free kick, but it might have been. Basili has got the ball, tries to feed the ball through to Nerona, but just couldn't quite get there. Basili, Nakayama has got the ball. Back to Basili, come on. Are we going to play the ball back to Nakayama? Yes, we are. Back to Basili again. Giroux has the chance to cross. He does lose out. He's just been those one-on-one situations. He's not really been that good at them. I don't know if he's I don't know if he's on his final straw yet, but he is pretty close. Kelly has got the ball. He's got space to run into. He has a shot. He hits the frame off the crossbar. If that was a couple inches lower, that's a goal all day long, because I don't think Joe Whitworth was going to ever get there. I hate to speak bad about him. He's a great goalkeeper, but he's just a bit too small to get there. Right, Candace kind of come on for Nerona, who's absolutely shattered. Basili off for Carter. Yeah, I mean, can Kenny play as a deep line playmaker? He's going to, because Carter's preferably a attacking central midfielder, not a playmaker. Come on, lads, we've got 10 minutes left to play. Still just the 1 goal in it, but can we just hold on? Crystal Palace still only that 1 shot on target. I'm hoping we could just claw out the 1-0 victory, but a second goal here will do us a world of good, and Emmanuel does put the ball into the back of the net to make it 2-0, and that's only his second goal this season. He hasn't. I think he might be done, but I don't want to sell him because he is a homegrown club player. I don't really want to sell any of them. Obviously, Kelly and Emmanuel are our only 2. Obviously, Kelly's an absolute fantastic player and probably will never get sold. He's probably here for the long haul. Mitchell has got the ball. Can we get it clear? We don't turn. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It wasn't threatening at all. And there we have it. The full-time whistle does go, as it does end in a 2-0 victory to Millwall. And as it stands, obviously, with the other games not yet to be played, we do move up into 7th. That is absolutely amazing. I highly doubt we're gonna. Let's just click forward through to see when Man United or Aston Villa. Obviously, we do play Aston Villa next, which that will be a very interesting game, especially if they lose and Man United lose. They didn't, which does make the next game even more important. This next game, if we want a chance to qualify for Europe, this game's a must-win. I'd argue they're all a must-win, but this game, in particularly, Aston Villa, if we win, there might just be hope that we can qualify for Europe this year. The lineup for our match against Aston Villa will be Bergson in goal, a back four of Giroux, Ellis, Howard Bellis and Villa, Carter, Basili in the midfield. Then we've got Miralam on the right, Barrowman in the middle, Safa on the left, then Emmanuel up front. Caprile is nearly back, but he's not fit enough to start. He has failed a fitness test, so obviously if he was fit enough, he would be playing. But obviously we won the last game just fine without him, so I think we could probably beat Aston Villa. They're around the same point. They're around the same place in the league in that top half, so it should be another win. Hopefully, if Emmanuel, if our front four are on fire today, which hopefully they should be a nice win, or for a draw if we're a little bit unlucky. Come on, lads. Can we just get in the tackle, please? So Ramsey has got the ball. That's a great tackle. It only takes one of you to tackle. Don't need two of you to take down Ramsey. He ain't that good. He's not world class. Not at the moment. He's not. Reed has got the ball, and it's an opening goal for Aston Villa. Goal scored by Marky Mead. What silly name that is. Oh, that's absolutely hideous. That was their first shot on goal as well, and they scored it. Come on, lads. We're not gonna do any shouts because, quite frankly, most of the time they don't really have any sort of impact on the players. Come on, we've got 10 minutes left of the first half. We've had the better of the shots, but Aston Villa 2 currently after the lead. They've got a free kick. Can we just get it cleared? Can we? Miralab, can somebody get in the tackle, please? For the love of God, Mead with another shot. He looks like quite a threatening player, that Mead. I might have to give him a scout, because if he's decent, might potentially sign him in the next season or two. Come on. Who was that with the pass? I think it was that Priscilli. You've got to have a much better pass, a bit more accuracy, and a lot more power on it next time. Bergson does whip the ball upfield. Come on, Emmanuel, get your head onto it, son. Come on, lads. Come on, what are we doing today? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, look, I hope it's offside. It looked dark here, but I don't think it is. Goal has been disallowed. It's still 1-0. We're still losing, but thankfully it's not 2. Right, I'm on a much better display in the second half because that first half, absolutely tragic. It really was. Yes, we've had more shots on target. We need to start taking them, otherwise we're not going to get a goal. Right, Miralam hasn't really played well, so we're going to get on Kanda. Hopefully he can try and change the game. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Carter is going to make way for Kelly, and I think that's probably it for now. Come on, lads, let's drop some encouragement in the hope we can find a equalising goal as soon as possible. Howard Bellis with the free kick. Basili, Ellis, it's the post. Kanda, come on. That should have been a goal. That should have been an equaliser. But we do have a corner. Basili whips in. Ellis, Chiros, Kanda, just wide. Oh, how many chances do you have to have before you get an equaliser? Hopefully the next chance we have should be a goal because it's definitely coming. It's only a matter of time. Bowerman not played well today. Well, most of us players haven't really played well. So Morty D's going to come on. And I think Ellis comes off for Walter Tavares. I think that'll be the only changes we'll make for now. Obviously, that leaves us with one more change just in case we get any injuries or another player gets seriously shattered. Right, come on, lads. We've got 10 minutes left to play. Let's drop some more encouragement. Do we go attacking? That's the big question. Yes, we do. Final 4 minutes. Let's go attack and see if it changes anything. I highly doubt it. No. I think we were just seriously unlucky. When Caprile is fit, if he was fit, I reckon we would have drawn that game. Maybe even won it. But it was just, obviously, Nerona was on international duty for that game, which didn't really help things either. Obviously, if Nerona's in, I reckon we could get at least a goal, but just a bit unfortunate. At least we didn't get smashed. We only lost 1-0. It could have been a lot worse. It could have really killed our goal difference, that defeat, but thankfully, it hasn't really made an impact. Now, we do end the episode 9th, which it's not too bad. Yes, Crystal Palace haven't played yet, but we're still ending it 9th. Obviously, FA Cup, it's not really a priority, but if we can beat Chelsea, that will be very good. We've got a very tough February. I mean, that looks a bit fun, doesn't it? Oh, God, that looks absolutely awful. Arsenal, Man United, Tottenham, Man City, all in a row. That's going to be quite hard. If we can pick up a couple wins, at least 3 wins, before we play them 4, that will be absolute fantastic. So I think we'll probably just come back after that difficult run. Hopefully we're still inside the top 10. Hopefully we're still in the FA Cup by then. Then I will come back for our matches against Nottingham Forest and Burnley. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.